Hey, literally.
Hey, time traveler.
What do those graves say?
Rip.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
That was a piece of paper ripping, in case you couldn't tell.
Oh, I thought that was reality itself.
Ah. What have I done?
Hey, we're back. Another recording session, so we're playing that great game of literally doesn't remember any of the controls.
Yep.
But we remembered that we were here.
Uni literally doesn't remember anything.
Yeah, it's not a uni metaphor.
Yeah. Maybe you need metaphors. Reminds me of that line from Friends where someone's explaining to Joey what unisex means. And he's like, hey Joey, unisex. And he's like, what? No, I don't need sex. No. U-N-I-6. Okay, sure, I'm down with that.
You didn't see me just die there.
No.
That was
everyone was distracted by my
your
my
amazing
friends
jokes.
Wasn't there another gate inside the graveyard?
Yeah, but it was also closed.
Was it?
You know what? Maybe we should go down this path.
Oh, Gruntilda's up there. She's just probably going to insult. It's Gruntilda's.
No, it's Gruntilda's sister.
Gruntilda's sister, who is called. Bill Fax did it. Wow, that's so last fortnight.
I'm sorry. Yeah, my default name for a joke is Bill.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we gotta be small to get in there.
What's the roll button again?
R.
It's not R. Hello, Gruntilda.
Gruntilda?
Gruntilda.
That's her new name, Gruntilda.
Grunty's sister, whose name I do not remember.
She reminds me a little bit of the fairy from Shrek 2.
The Fairy Godmother.
Yeah.
Shrek 2.
Good movie.
Good movie.
Good movie.
The I Need a Hero is...
I need a hero!
Yep, best scene in animated film history. Speaking of history...
Speaking of the best scene in animated history... Banjo Kazooie's death scene.
Yeah, I don't know why... I'm just apparently really bad at staying on platforms.
Yep.
So hey, we haven't talked for 17 years.
Yeah. There's a very important question I have to ask you.
What is that question?
Do you want to display the logo on the screen here?
Yeah, okay. You know what? Thank you.
Don't
know where I would have put it otherwise. So, what have you been up to lately? Let's get all this.
I have been playing far too much of an MMO that I got back into after about 5 years of not playing.
And what MMO was? Hey, look, there's a door.
Hey,
this is probably a good.
Probably where we need to go.
Yeah. What MMO have you been playing?
It's Star Wars: The Old Republic. It was a fantastic MMO back when I played it, and then I kind of played through it, and now I stopped, and now I'm back. 5 years later, and there are 4 whole expansions with a whole lot of more stuff to do.
How many partial expansions are there?
Partial expansions?
Well, you said there's 4 whole ones.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, there have been a number of small updates that added new things as well. Like the 5.2 just came out, which added a whole new expansion thing to the story. So I don't know, but there have been some.
Can you do this one with a Jabba the Hutt?
Oh, Jiwaki, mighty spinning skull.
Thank you. What is the Old Republic like? I'm not big on MMOs. And,
basically, it's set in it's set in non-canon now because of Disney, but it's still a really good game. What I love about it is that you pick one of 8 different classes, and each one of those classes has their own story as well as the overarching story of the whole thing.
That's interesting.
And then there's things like there's a major plot thing in the Jedi Consular story. Becomes a plot point in the Jedi Knight story, and they kind of link in. And then something you might do as the the Imperial agent might be relevant to something that happens with the Trooper. They're not expressly connected, but there's enough mentions and stuff that playing through all of them is quite a fun experience.
That's actually quite interesting.
Yeah.
So if you I'm assuming you can group into parties and stuff.
Yes.
How does that work with multiple stories?
So your own personal story missions are kind of yours. Other people can come and help you with the fights, but you're the one that does all the talking. They're like spectators. But when there's, hey, we open the door.
Well,
Mad Monster Mansion.
the horror theme.
Mad Marilyn Manson. That tree is getting boogie. Getting jiggy with it.
Getting jiggy with it. That's a joke and a half.
It's an old reference now.
That is an old reference now.
Welcome back to outdated memes.
It was our own meme though.
Yeah, I know, it's still outdated.
Yeah.
As I was saying though, the one of my favourite features about the Old Republic is when you have multiple people in a quest, like a dungeon or something, you'll come up to someone and you'll start talking to them, and then your options for what you want to say appears, and then everyone who's involved in it essentially kind of rolls a dice, and whoever rolls the highest number, their character gets to speak. And so, for example, you're outside this airlock, and the fastest way through is to send all the engineers out in space, or alternatively, you can go and turn off the shields manually, which has more effort. One's a light side action, one's a dark side action. Whoever talks decides like what your party does.
That's an interesting mechanic.
However, like if you chose to do the light side stuff, you don't get dark side points.
Right.
So it doesn't disadvantage you. It's just interesting as well.
Yeah. Kind of conversation mechanics in groups is always difficult.
Yeah,
So
and it's all fully voice acted as well, the whole game.
Oh, so your character has a
Yep,
voice?
your character talks and everything.
Okay.
It's such a good game.
I'm asking some of these questions like I don't know them, like the answers. Because I walked in on you playing this today.
True.
Like, I knew that your character was voice acted.
Yeah.
At least I kind of figured it out. Now, let's see if I can get over this platform.
Well, we're not going over the thin part, so you should be fine.
Oh, we are.
No.
No, but that...
Oh, this part. Is this where you fell off?
This is where I fell off the first time.
No, but no one saw anything, so...
No one saw anything.
Yeah.
So you can't prove that I fell off at all.
Yeah, it's not like it's going to go on the internet or anything like that.
No, it's... I mean, that part's not. That part's just getting completely cut.
He lied, the YouTuber.
Yes. Because that's more effort. I've learned this spell, it's really neat. I'll keep it later for
my
your
feet!
treat.
Oh. I guess
Unless
wrong.
you're getting that feet treat.
Feet treat.
Okay.
How about you? What have you been up to lately?
So played through a lot of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Finished it. I don't know what to...
Zelda Breaths of the Wild.
Yeah, Zelda Breaths.
Zelda Breaths.
Fresh
Zelda Breaths.
Zelda
today.
the Fresh Maker.
No Zelda, no kiss.
That's Mint reference. How long has Smint been gone?
Yeah, I know, right? Hands up if you remember Smint.
Oh, Smint, man, they were just had the cool packets.
Yeah, you pushed on the top and it popped down the bottom.
That's all I remember about them,
Yeah.
and that the lemon flavor was good.
And the slogan.
Yeah. So yeah, I was so into that game, and then I finished it. It's like I don't know what to do with my life anymore. Like, what is my life?
Have you done all the shrines?
Yep, done all the shrines.
Have you got 900 Koroks?
Damn no. I'd refuse.
Yep.
I actually started learning to speedrun it.
Oh, nice.
Except, so like...
Well, there's a very informative video on our channel you could watch.
Yeah, there is, of course. So okay, in the speedrun there's two basic parts of it, right? There's the...
Yeah. Oh, there's a skull in the fire. Help me! Wait. I still haven't been picked up!
Yeah, got him. I hurt myself, but I got him.
Merci, monsieur.
You peeked a little bit there.
Yep. That's right.
So yeah, there's two basic parts. There's the plateau, you know, because you have to do all the tutorial section. So there's the plateau, and then like going to Ganon.
Yep.
And
I love watching people like stand on platforms and whack them with the stasis thing.
Oh yeah.
Like flying over Hyrule.
Yeah. So I've gotten my plateau time down to about 30 minutes.
Nice.
My Ganon time is terrible, and I've never actually finished it. And you know what? I'm kind of scared to try because it's such a daunting task.
Beating all 5 of the bosses.
Beating all 5 of the bosses in a row.
Yeah.
I'm bad at this. Also, it's interesting because they have to route it differently for whether you have amiibos or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I mean, if you have an amiibo, you can summon like Epona, and it's like the fastest horse in the game, right?
Yep.
So why would you not use that?
Yeah.
And yeah,
It's like interesting. It's a new thing, like 100% like no amiibo mode or something.
yeah, they have any percent amiibos and any percent no amiibos.
Yep.
The timing on the routes isn't actually all that different.
Yep. So close.
Yeah, some of the stuff in the amiibo route requires a bit more RNG. I'm really into speedrunning, by the way, if you haven't figured it out from my talking here.
Can you just like play that little clip of Homer driving up in his car going nerd?
Yeah, sure. You notice these bats just look like dogs?
Really?
Like purple dogs with a wing.
Hey, who am I to judge?
Yeah, time travel. Okay, I need to... Wait, are you implying that you're a purple dog with wings?
No. Woof. Screech. It's a ginger!
So yeah, that's been me. Also, they recently released an HD remaster of one of my favorite games from the Sega Master System, which is just... It's Wonder Boy 3, the Dragon's Trap, which is one of the most gorgeous remasters I've ever seen, because everything's like hand animated. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense that jumping down the chimney would put you in the fireplace.
Yeah. Amazing. What does that like big ghosty guy do?
He's asleep.
Still gotta wake him up.
Grunty's gold. How it's shown.
Sure.
She'll be mad. Now it's gone.
Goon.
How it's shone, I guess?
Sean, yes. Sean is the word you're looking for.
She just threatened to shove it up his ass.
Well, I mean, you gotta wonder how it got there in the first place.
Oh,
now you can fly.
now I can. Oh.
Well, right into the chandelier. You just
Yeah,
like jump up and like Banjo's impaled on one of the crystals.
it was life, because
No.
I need them.
Get a life. Get a life, literally. No.
Did it.
Welcome back to the flying section of Banjo Kazooie. Surprisingly short.
Why? Yeah, why is there a flight pad here? Is it just for this? I mean, I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, that was underwhelming.
Oh, you got a life.
I did get a life. Do you remember when we started recording? Or like when we started the episode in this recording?
We're probably about 5 minutes in.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We played a little bit. We played a little bit to get, back where we were.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd be seeing the same, like every 6 episodes, you'd be seeing the same running around part.
Those funky trees. And the skeletons.
Can you bounce to the ginger from there?
Uh,
Oh, nice.
Nailed it. Don't you wish you were as good at video games as I am?
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?
Not really.
And the episode of outdated references. They're like Smint, getting jiggy with it.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Haha, murder!
Is he gonna get up again? Yep.
Of course. Why? The skeleton...
You gotta do something with those trees.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
there's a hidden staircase. What's up the smaller one? Hey.
Ooh. Fast boots. And a
clock.
button.
Smack the clock. Ah, now you gotta get the fast boost because it's a timer thing. Here you go. Go, go, go.
Good. I have no clue where that thing is, though.
Search the entire map. You have 10 seconds.
Through
the
oh
gate?
my god, is it through the gate?
No, the gate is shut.
No, that looks like it, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open the gate first.
Yep. Okay, there we go. That's, there's a little gap here, but I can't.
You're too big.
All
Go into
sizes
the
are
mains.
beautiful. Yeah, okay. I'll do you one better, I'll die.
Damn those dog bats.
Dang dog bats.
Dats.
Dats? Is that what you're gonna call them now?
They're dats.
The dats. The dat boys.
Dat boys.
Oh god, it's an actual maze. I mean, I don't know what I didn't expect it to be, but... Oh, there's a spooky ghost. Oh god.
He's laughing at you.
Oh no. Oh, is this... No, it's not. I thought it might be Boo Logic.
No.
How does...
Fooled you. Got you good.
Okay, well, I got another Ginger.
Yep, he was being like terrorized in the corner.
Yeah, and
Hello!
Do not want.
So it looks like they chase you for a limited time.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
You have 1 health left.
Okay. Yeah, probably.
It's 1 life, and it's now or never.
I'm definitely not gonna live forever.
The bees are gonna take another life off you. You got ghost chasing, you got bees. Oh, the bees and the ghosts are working together.
It could be worse, they could be ghost bees.
Or the dogs with bees in their mouth, and when they bark, they shoot bees at you.
Ghost bees. Sounds like a...
You know, I can't grab your ghost bees.
It's not a bad kids... I was gonna say Christmas cereal.
Yeah, the Christmas cereal, you know?
Children's cereal.
You know, when...
Children.
Wow.
Hey, it's outdated reference episode.
What would be a Christmas cereal?
Those small Weet-Bix things, like Weet-Bix little cubes. Each one is an individual present, like wrapped with a bow and everything. So you gotta unwrap them, and then you get to eat it.
That sounds like a terrible.
But all the paper and the bows are milk dissolvable, so you can either eat them as snacks, or you can pour them in a bowl, pour the milk on, and then they will open themselves.
Ah, and it makes the milk chocolatey.
Yeah. The paper's like actually just chocolate.
Yeah.
So you can either unwrap and eat the wrapping. It sounds very healthy.
It sounds very unbad.
Unbad.
Yeah, that means good. It's my new word for good.
Bedong.
There's a good Kung Pao reference.
That's a good movie.
That is like one of the most quotable movies.
I know. I have such a hit and miss run with it, though. I showed it to some people. Some people absolutely love it.
Oh, because it's so stupid. Of course people are gonna hate it.
Like Kamika just couldn't stand it. He just was watching it going like, what even is this?
Yeah, but
and
he's foreign.
Kamika, you have no sense of humor.
He's foreign. He doesn't understand how jokes work. Yeah, take that, Kamika.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you watched this series. So I don't know if you're gonna, be
He probably
upset
doesn't.
that
He records the stuff, but I don't think he watches any of our stuff, like the stuff he's not in.
Well, that's fair. I've been really enjoying the Resident Evil playthrough.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good. It's good.
It's an interesting game. Like, it's always fun playing a horror game on. It's kind of the thing that YouTubers do, but there is a reason behind it because it's fun to record as well.
Like, that's always the problem. Is like, it feels like a very generic YouTuber thing to do, but then it's also like, why not?
Like, there's a reason why so many YouTubers do it.
Yeah, should we go down this well?
Well, it's too late now.
Well. This well is a lot bigger on the inside. Like,
some thread a puzzle piece.
It needs this much water in one bucket.
Save me from the jiggy trees.
Now, as I learned, I should use this little kick my feet version when I want to actually get to places.
There's a little hole in the bottom of the bucket.
There's a hole in my bucket, dear Mary, dear Mary.
Dear Banjo.
There's a children's rhyme for you.
Yep, that's also an old outdated reference.
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean,
What's that? Okay.
Some things are timeless.
Yeah. What's the best children's rhyme?
The best children's rhyme is Schmildren.
Not quite what I meant. Not sure that's a word.
Well, it rhymes though.
Fuck, you got me.
It's the best one. I just like quickly googled best children's rhyme. Just came up with Schmildren.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
What website was that from?
Schmildren.com.
I feel like they may be biased towards Schmildren.
What is a Schmildren though? We're gonna. This is the question that we should.
Is it the question of the day? What's a Schmildren?
Sure, why not? Question of the day. Write a definition for what Schmildren is.
Yeah.
Below. Entertain us.
Does it have anything to do with children? Or is it
might
just...
not.
Yeah.
What you got? Go ahead. Make up a definition of Schmildren.
A Schmildren is the entrails of a young horse.
Oh.
Yeah, it originally was a delicacy in France.
Yeah.
And they now don't do it because it's considered cruel. But yeah, Schmildren.
Okay.
Obviously.
Yep.
What's yours?
So basically,
Playing that Boulder Dash game.
in the olden days, there was they basically, when they had the mill going, they had to they ground up all the wheat and stuff. They had to have somewhere to put it, and they found that the best thing to keep the grain fresh was like a large iron cauldron. And so they used to put it in, and they called it the Mildren. And eventually, though, they added an S. I don't know where I was going with that.
I like that you just kind of gave you gave up. Let's be real here. You're like, and then
the
rest
one
of it.
thing led to another, and you got a Schmildren.
And I think we all know the story of the Schmildren.
And to cut a long story short, basically they used the word Mildren so much that it became an outdated reference. And so they had to okay, we're going to make this fresh. And so they're like, you know what else is fresh? Mince. And you know what they do? They added an S in front of mince. So let's do the same thing. And thus the Schmildren was born.
I can't believe you got somewhere with
got
that. That was awful.
But glorious too.
In its own way.
I'm personally quite proud of that one. That is one of my better jokes.
Yeah, no, I'm impressed that you kind of managed to get there in the end.
I mean, it would have been more impressive if I hadn't skipped the whole thing, but you know, these things happen.
Yeah.
But I think that's a good point to end the episode.
That's an episode.
So we will shmee you next week.
Are you a... You reminded me of Rick and Morty. Like the interdimensional cable episode.
Yes. Good episode. Alright.
Alright, see ya.
Shmee ya.